Alright, we are back with Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. This is Gamer of Glory. I have returned. Evan, say hi.
Hey.
Alright, time to do the super bosses. Oh man, how you guys doing? Last time we have done the Hades Cup.
And got the special items.
Yeah, and look at my gummy ship. It just shed its
shrunk.
skin. Yeah. This is what happens when you train from level 90, well, level 60 to like level 90. I am like level 97 at this point.
I'm trying to think of an example of a Pokemon that shrinks upon evolving. Well, no, Digimon's more a better example.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You get the giant Melgreymon, and then the War Greymon that's like human size in comparison.
Alright, so now we're gonna do the super bosses. These appear when you finish Hollow Bastion for the first time. And yeah, you can tell that there are the special, and you can tell that the enemies are much stronger because they have the 9-star rank in the gummy ship menu. But now, we're gonna do one of the first ones, and we're gonna start with Agrabah. So, the first thing you want... So, you can tell I have a lot of other abilities, like... Because when you take the shield route, you get, like, MP Rage at level 90, and all your combo pluses, and, like, level... And, like, when you reach level 90 as well. Okay, so... Again, just give items to every other enemy, because these guys are going to be quite the death of you if you're not prepared. Donald is Donald, basically. Make sure he has second chance. Jackpot works too, because it drops HP balls as well, the final boss. Not the final boss, the boss himself. So, have Aroga on standby, and be ready. So Sora has the Master Earrings, the Crystal Crown, and the Omega Arts. This is what he's gonna have for like the rest of the game. So yeah, Carpet's acting pretty weird. So let's talk to him, or we can leave him alone. Now this boss, if you're playing the vanilla version, you don't have to do this boss because he gives you no prize. But in this boss, you need to. Well, if you want to, because he gives you a good special ability. Meet the Agrabah weapon. He does remind me of like a Ultima weapon kind of thing.
What was his name again?
This is Zisa.
Yep, and this boss was actually named after a winner in a contest.
Oh yeah, ups. Alright, so what
He casts silence on you, first of all.
Yeah, he seals away your magic and your summoning, so you can't cast any magic. Those balls, those orbs right over there, those are what block your magic. So, Zisa, oh my god, this guy has a lot of... This guy is pretty annoying because he hits pretty widely. Those blades of his will always attack around him or when you're charging right in front of him. Those are the only two attacks you should worry about so far.
Well, I didn't have too much trouble because the thing is, I was able to whip out Tinkerbell before he sealed my magic.
Oh yeah, you can... I played safe by doing Arrow. I'm not that fast on doing... I'm not that fast in doing Tinkerbell that fast.
Yeah.
Alright, so when he's down, you can attack the head, and I'm dishing so much damage.
I can barely hear the volume, though.
Oh, I'll pull it up. Yeah,
Okay,
that's better. Alright, so second phase. He has a shield on him, and I believe it's the first... I believe it's the best time to cast Mushu. Time to show off Bahamut. Or
Oh,
not,
I wish.
Or, well, not Bahamut, but... Alright, so what Zisa has is a magic shield. He can only be harmed by magics, and, well... Yeah, he's gonna be flying around casting magics. It's gonna be annoying. But the only bad part is those tornadoes that come out of nowhere. And this is what Mushu can do. He could,
Well, it's good. He's like a turret gun.
Yeah. Now, this is weird. Zisa is not supposed to do that until... like, after, like, half his HP is gone. Those balls that you see. Ow, and it's disrupting me every time I'm trying to do the fire breath thing. So you can...
It's like it doesn't want you to die. It's a super boss after all.
So, yeah, it's a super boss. Alright, so... Oh, his health HP is already half. Okay, so time to cast Tinkerbell, because...
Oh yeah, you can only do one summon per battle. You can only use each summon once per battle.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I'll gladly take Tinkerbell over this. Yeah. So yeah, Zisa is down. When that magic shield that he had, you can cast in order to... you can attack it physically in order to get your magic points back. Thank you. those spinning blades attack, you can just dodge roll out of the way. Because it doesn't have that much of a range. But when he's half health, and then at this point of the game, he has another attack that's so dang annoying to deal with. The first time I played this game, this was the attack that I dreaded the most. You'll know when he does it because he moves away from you. I believe it's right here, actually. He jumps and starts spinning on you.
Like a Beyblade.
Yeah, like a Beyblade. Do you watch Beyblades?
Once when I was a kid.
Ow.
Ow. Right in the face.
Okay, so what you're supposed to do right there is that you're supposed to read his movements and whether or not you have to jump or dodge roll that spinning attack. Because that attack hurts. Personally,
It's punch out all over again.
because he transitions. This is where you're supposed to dodge roll. This is the one that you're supposed to jump over. And in Final Mix, he does it 5 times. Which caught me off. Actually, no, 6 times. 6 times. That caught me off guard. He usually does it 4 times on the vanilla version. And yeah, and with silence hanging over on your back, that gets real nerve-wracking right there.
So use a potion when need be.
Yeah, use a potion when you need to.
Or just make sure you summon Tinkerbell before he could do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, this guy's dead. Yeah, like I said, this guy's helpless when he's on the ground. And I got air combo plus. That was easy. Now don't forget, a bit of a fun fact about Kurt Zisa. His name entered in a contest, in a Squaresoft contest, to see whether or not your name will get inside of a boss or any in the game.
That.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah.
I don't remember. So yeah, Kurt Zisa was an actual person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's still alive or not, or she. You don't know. But
I would be kind of offended being compared to that thing, though.
But at least he's a tough boss. Anyway, we got Zantetsuken. And Episode Report number 11. Those are 2 Final Mix exclusives. Zantetsuken is a finisher combo that you can instantly kill someone if you have a chance to instantly kill someone if you connect it. So yeah, it's pretty dapper.
Dapper.
Yeah, it's dapper. Like fancy. It's awesome. I prefer that over Arsarkanum anyway. Thank you. Alright, so that was one super boss down. Let's go body another one.
But we're not Little Mac.
No, we still body them anyway. Alright, so next world, we go into Neverland, right over here. You can tell because it has 9 stars. Just like I mentioned before. Time to drive the dumb fuck prototype into the air. It is best model, you see.
Oh god, this one.
Okay, so this one...
You noticed you can't go to the clock tower anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty odd. What's going on over there? So, we're gonna go to the cabin. You have to have Peter Pan for this fight, because this fight can take a long time. If you're not prepared, of course.
Which is why you're not taking Peter Pan?
No, I'm just showing off that you have to have Peter with you.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I believe we need to change.
Wait, if she's here, what are we summoning?
That's a good question.
I don't think I ever tried summoning her while she's right there.
Well, that's the thing. You can only summon during battle. Anyway, I pimped myself out with Ethers. And yeah, I have Goofy with MP Gift and Peter Pan to occasionally attack. Anyway, what is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? Yeah, let's go to the clock tower. Make sure you have Peter with you, because I remember doing this with Donald. Okay, so you can either bring Goofy or Donald. Goofy if you want more MP Gift. Donald if you want more offense. Because Donald is...
I'd rather have MP Gift for this, because you're going to be using a lot of magic.
Oh, yeah. Because this is a reference to the actual Peter Pan tale.
And is my least favorite super boss in this game.
I like how he just appeared just like that. Meet the Phantom, otherwise known as Lord Ombra from the actual Peter Pan stories. Alright, Lord Ombra here.
He casts Death.
No, not Death. He casts Doom. You have a limited amount of time before... Well, you have to cast Stop Him.
He goes for the party members before he goes for you. Like, you see that 12 on Peter Pan? If that reaches 0, he's dead. Knocked out, dead. And the only way to stop it is by stopping the clock tower. I have a problem. And then he moves on to the next party member, and then Sora. I have a problem with this for a handful of reasons. Number 1, you're constantly using your magic. If you're out of magic, you're screwed. Number 2, you have to lock onto the clock tower to cast to stop magic, which at times can be quite finicky.
And number 3, he casts the worm. Number 3, here's how you're supposed to hurt this guy. You have that heart that you see, you have to break it.
Which looks like his nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, tell me I'm wrong.
I can't see that
But
anymore.
know how it's glowing a different color? You gotta strike it with a specific magic. It's like Ursula's Cauldron.
Okay, so when it's white, you need to cast physical... Okay, you can't cast a physical attack. When it's white, you can attack it with a physical attack. When it's red or white... now, when it's red, cast fire. When it's blue, cast blizzard. Or when it's yellow, cast thunder. I don't think... If there was like a black one that casts gravity, that would be probably the most dickish part of the game.
Well, problem number 4, this fight takes forever.
Well, if you have, like I said, I tried this out with Donald, and he hit those hearts with magic and that's really useful.
Cause Donald being useful, who knew?
Yeah, you can have Donald here, and yeah, he'll be useful at this point.
Problem number 5, you're trying to whack this guy while at the same time you got these slippery flying controls.
I'm fine with the flying controls because I only need to stay on one level.
Yeah, better that than swimming.
Yeah, that's true. Imagine this guy in Atlantica.
Good God.
So yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Every time you hit him, every time you break his heart twice, like the screen flashes twice, he goes to the clock tower and does he fires some sort of worm at you, like... I don't know what it is, but when it hits you, it'll drain your health real fast. However, you can reflect it back at him with Aeroga. I forgot to mention about Aeroga, but Aeroga reflects projectiles. That's what makes Chernobog such a piss-ass fight. You can tell, you can tell I'm being paranoid here because I'm casting stop every 2 rounds.
I don't blame you. This is a very obnoxious game. For an RPG game, fine. But for like an action game, to have like this very short time limit that you have to constantly stop manually, that's just annoying.
Yeah, that's true. In all honesty, I find Phantom to be kind of fun yet boring. That's the thing. You find the heart aspect to be fun. I find the stop aspect to be really annoying.
Yeah, it's an icebreaker.
Yeah. In all honesty, it kind of fits Lord Ombra in a nutshell.
Well, maybe, but I'd rather have games that were fun than consistent.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Alright, come on, Thunder. There we go. You can tell from my setup, you can tell that I have Thunderga and Stopra on my shortcuts.
Please equip that to your shortcuts before coming here.
Oh, yes. So yeah, there's Lord Ombra doing the worm. Yeah, the stop stack, don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
The first time I played the vanilla version, I did not know that. So I had to wait there for like 5 minutes in order to make it stop again.
Well, I was still constantly making it stop left, right, and sideways. I figured at least it would just reset the timer.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. So yeah, this is basically the boss fight. Oh,
yeah,
but Phantom...
this is my least favorite super boss in the game, unless you want to count Pink Augustus. But more on that later.
the Pink Agaricus as a super boss.
It might as well be.
Yeah, it might as well be.
Oh, and bring Ethers, because again, you're using a lot of magic.
Yeah, that's true. Peter Pan does not have a MP gift, just to let you know.
Doesn't have any magic either.
Oh, he does have arrow and stop.
Well, yeah, but not the spells you need to damage this guy.
That's true. Yeah, he fires the worm at you. It will drain your health, and I mean drain, because that will heal the Phantom.
Oh yeah, because, you know, it's not like you're being rushed already to beat this guy.
It's a super boss for a reason.
No, but at least what's his name was as an interesting fight.
You mean Kurt Zisa?
Yeah.
There we go.
This is just padding.
Yeah.
By the way, his coat's a different color in Final Mix.
Yeah, his coat looks more bluish black.
I don't think there was any white in the original.
No, his original one's blue and black.
Kind of reminds me of Xemnas at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, I love this recoloration. This one looks pretty dark.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, just one hit left. Come on.
Just kill this guy already.
Yeah, he'll always do a revenge slap whenever you break his heart 3 times. And there we go.
All this just to give Goofy some more defense?
No, we also get a couple of more prizes from this.
God, my least favorite one out of the way. That's nice.
Oh yeah, well I don't find it that bad. I at least didn't make the timer drop 1 tick. Oh my stomach. Even though my heart's on my nuts. and that's some beggar.
His heart is his nuts.
And that's some beggar got the cloak. Huh, where'd that come from? Anyway, we got Stopka. This is how we're gonna get Stopka. And yeah, you can now go into the clock tower. By the way, it was a dick move because if you're playing the vanilla version, there was Dalmatians here.
Exactly.
Oh, I hate that so much. Anyway, let's save and get out of here because we have 2 more super bosses that are at the Colosseum. But
there's one more after that too.
Yeah, that's true, but for this video, I'm gonna show they're in the Colosseum. In this part, I mean. I'm only gonna show off 2 more and then go to the next one.
Alright.
Alright?
Well, you took down those first 2 surprisingly quickly, I gotta say.
Yeah, first, Merlin. Because we got all the highest tier spells. Firaga, Blizzaga, Thandaga, Kiraga, Aeroga, Stopga, and Gravaga. And now we can talk to Merlin and he gives you a prize. And he gives you the Dream Rod.
And you're floating there.
This is magic. So,
hey, Robin could do it in his Smash trailer, why can't you?
Okay, so Dream Rod. Doesn't this look familiar? Yeah, it does. It's the rod that you had before.
Thing we ditched.
Yeah, the thing we ditched. Okay, so yeah, Dream Rod. It has less power than Save the Queen. Not really that good. So yeah, now we're in the Colosseum. There are 2 more fights that we have to do, and now we're gonna do the gold match. And just to let you know, there are 2 prerequisites. 1, make sure you have guard, because you need guard to make this at least a little more bearable. The second one, do not have Aeroga on your shortcuts. Trust me. I will explain later. But first...
Well, this one wasn't too bad for me.
This one terrified the hell out of me when I was a kid.
I can see why. This is the biggest enemy we face.
Yeah, just look at him.
It's even bigger than the Earth Titan.
Oh yeah, we got the Ice Titan from the Hercules movie. Why did it return? I don't know. So this is the name of the game. His head's too high, so we have to block the icicles.
He takes the Ganondorf approach.
Yeah.
Just reflect his projectiles.
Except that we can't. Except he doesn't hit the back.
So, and we don't have a jar to use instead of the sword.
We don't have a tennis racket. So yeah, this is the name of the game. Just reflect all the icicles, and it gets pretty darn annoying.
Well, it's not that bad. You just need to have right timing. When it really gets annoying is when you tries to when you're trying to reflect the icicles while at the same time dodging attacks.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
At first, I didn't know you could get up here on the bleachers at first.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either before when I first played. By the way, I should mention that just do not pay attention to his health bar. Just pay attention to how many times you knock this guy dead. And by the way, this is Ragnarok. I'm showing off that it does not do much damage. It was a dumb move on my part, but hey, I still beat him anyway. So yeah. Anyway, once you stun him, he will fire a flurry of icicles. And thus he will begin his second phase, and he will... Yeah, icicles just run out of nowhere. Meteors, and he has an ice breath too.
The ice dragon uses meteors. Sure, I'll get that.
Yeah, true. Oh, ice meteors, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, the icicles come out of nowhere. It's annoying.
You get a lot of tech points out of this, though.
Yeah. So
just
yeah.
Watch out. He'll also try to make you slip. You pull a Sakurai.
Yeah, you pull. Yeah, you pull a Sakurai, but you don't get damaged at all. I love that.
It's really just there to annoy you.
Yeah. Don't bother trying to There we go. Ah, dang it.
And he'll try to freeze you.
When you get frozen, you will get hurt.
And doesn't it do double damage when that happens?
No. I believe it's just an additional hit. That's it. There we go. Make sure you equip all your air combo pluses. Because look at me, I'm just shredding this guy's health. Aw. Alright, now we enter third phase. This is the phase that everyone knows. Ow. Because of that. All you have to do is just dodge. All you have to do is just dodge. Anyway, now you have to watch out because he has diamond dust. In front of him, he will breathe out an unavoidable... Not unavoidable. But I believe I just reached level 100 right here. But I believe when he does that, he will...
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that's a pace breaker.
Yeah. Ow.
You also got MP Rage. That's nice.
You can stack those up. So, what was I trying to talk about again? Yeah, diamond dust right over there. You can avoid it by just going to the corners. And it's always in front of him, so don't try. However, it's a deceptively wide angle, so be aware of that.
Alright, looks like this is just about over.
Dead. And there we go. That is the Ice Titan dead. So yeah, vanilla version, you don't get anything, sadly. And he has a headache.
This kind of reminds me of that scene in Santa versus the Snowman when he had that giant ice giant, and then it's after being beaten by Santa, it just shrunk.
Wait, which cartoon was that again?
Santa versus the Snowman.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it was just like this too.
Oh, really?
Only instead it just gaped and then ran away barking or yelping.
Now he went to the void. And there we go. We have just killed the Ice Titan.
Now more like we chased it off.
Yeah, so we got the Diamond Dust,
which is a great Keyblade if you want to use magic.
Oh, it's one of the best. Oh, it's one of the best magic utilizing Keyblades. Its attack is crap, but its MP and its summoning power is real good.
Which we'll need for a certain synthesis item.
Oh, for now, yeah, that's true. So yeah,
And now for my personal favorite of the super bosses in this game.
This was
a lot of favorite.
This was an insta-buy for me when I first saw it in the commercials. Okay, so what I did when I faded out from there is that I equipped myself with elixirs. And I also got Aeroga in my shortcuts. And I also only gave myself one combo plus and one air combo plus. You will know why when we fight this guy, because judging from Evan's smiling face right here, he already knows what this is.
And I haven't even completed Final Fantasy VII yet.
Yeah. Yes, we get a Sakurai. No, not Sakurai. Yes, we get it square. You love Final Fantasy VII. And
Everyone does.
You will enjoy it, because not the final super boss. The final super boss for this part is Sephiroth.
And we get One Winged Angel.
I love this rendition of One Winged Angel, by the way.
Yeah. I think my favorite, though, is always going to be Advent Children. Can you turn the volume up a bit?
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, so, Sephiroth. I hate this guy for one reason.
I thought it was a fun fight.
In the final mix version, this guy's pattern is so erratic. If you're playing the vanilla version, his pattern is very discernible. However, in this game, no, it's not.
Be careful, that sword, as you would probably guess, has a lot of range on it, and can take a good chunk of your health. It also has that Firestorm attack, which has quite a lot of range on it.
Yeah. He's also voiced by Lance Bass. I love that. Okay, so yeah, he has a Fire Pillar attack. It comes out of nowhere. If you're playing the vanilla version, it comes out every time he does a fourth attack. He has a sword swipe. He has like a dashing swipe, and then he jumps right back. Like that.
And he's got a lot more where that came from after Josh takes out a certain amount of health.
Yeah. This is one of the bosses that everyone was like scared that, oh my god, his health bar's not moving. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh my god, he's so epic. And yeah, that's where all the fanboys love him because, oh damn it, Gravity Break, why? Why'd you
Riku fight all over again?
Alright, here comes second phase.
Now he tries to use Heartless Angel. If you have to whack him before he casts that, otherwise all your MP's gone and your HP's reduced to 1, which he can easily shave off.
If you have second chance, it'll always be 1 HP. If you do not have second chance, it will wipe you out completely.
And be careful, he can actually run now.
Yeah, he runs, he warps all around the place.
I'm sorry, but that running animation weirds me out a bit.
And everyone thought what he was saying was Sin Harvest. My friends thought that too, actually.
What is he saying? You could barely hear him.
Lance Bass is not a very loud voice actor.
Well, Sephiroth wasn't meant to be that loud.
He says "out of my way" when he does the Fire Pillar. And here's Omni Slash. Well, his rendition of it. Oosh. Oh, thank you, Leaf Bracer.
Used quite a bit of MP for that, too. And there's Heartless Angel. Oh, he's not going to make it, so getting the elixir ready.
Ow. Thank you. Ow. I just used 2 of them.
All good things come in seconds.
Just in case. He will always do Heartless Angel after that Omni Slash attack.
I'm sorry, it just looks really weird when he runs sideways.
Oh, sorry, I paused right there. Hold on a minute. So, yeah, that's why I equip Strike Raid. I get an invincibility frames when I do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh man, that fire pellet comes out of freaking nowhere. Okay, he's gonna do the 3rd phase soon, but yeah, he warps all around the place.
Yeah, this was without a doubt my favorite of the super boss fights.
Okay,
he's just unpredictable, but at the same time you got chances to heal, and you're not rushed to do this.
No, yeah. Ow.
And you get this epic track.
Like I said, this is one of my favorite renditions. Oh.
That bugged out. He said it after he got hit.
Yeah.
Well, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's easier because he says to send Heartless Angel a lot more slowly.
He was voiced by George Newbern, the voice of Superman in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Seriously?
Yeah, I love George Newbern. He's one of my favorite voice actors.
Now I got an image of Sephiroth dressed as Superman.
So you like tights, do you? And you see the fangirls just...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to know.
Up and away. Well, that's what DC needs, a Superman with wings.
Oh, yeah. Well, the X-Men already got it. They already got Griffin. Okay, 3rd phase. Oh, boy. Okay, so he has Shadow Flare with him all the time. He'll always cast it. Everywhere. Expect it everywhere. When he does that slash attack, he does that taunt, he will circle you around. That's why I have Strike Ray with me. Because, well, firstly, I have invincibility frames. The spinning attack is the best attack to deal with, because when you like parry his attack, he is vulnerable to an attack, so be aware of that. Ow. Come on! Come on! This form is the quickest because, well, he spends a lot of time taunting you. Yes, and you can start hearing Lance Bass right here. And whoever doesn't know about Lance Bass, he is NSYNC, basically. Okay, so what you saw is the final attack that you did was meteors. Basically, all you have to do is dodge roll. That's it. There we go, and he's dead. There we go.
And look at all that all those tech points.
Those are EXP.
Whatever.
It's when you're playing the vanilla version, it's actually 18,000, but here it's just 10,000. Well, because of how many abilities you have. And thus he exploded. No, I'm serious. He exploded.
Very anticlimactic.
Oh man, it's shitting. It's crapping on the frame rate too.
Yeah.
Huh, that was a thing.
And you get One Winged Angel. That's also exclusive to Final Mix.
And also Ansem's report number 12. Yeah. So yeah, we got the One Winged Angel, which is a very combat-heavy critical hit blade. It's very risky to use because
for one thing, it's got short range.
It's not really. Oh, not really. It cuts your MP by like 2. And yeah, it's not that.
And that looks nothing like anything you'd see in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I don't see any wings.
You're not going to show off the cutscene?
It shows off next part.
All right.
So, at next part, we will see the extra scene. We will see 2 more super bosses that we're going to show off, because we already mentioned one of them. Alright, this is Gamer of Glory. I shall return. Evan, say bye.
Bye.